What is up, everyone? It's Dark Kitty here, and today I will be reading Chapter 6 of the Crash Bandicoot fanfiction that I wrote. I hope you're all enjoying so far, if you've even watched them. So yeah, anyways, on to Chapter 6. The bus finally came to a stop and everyone got off the bus. The Academy of Evil was humongous, but that was only the outside. Beatrix could not wait to see how big the inside was. Madame Ambley, one of the teachers at the academy, approached Beatrix. Natalie and Nina were standing beside her. Discord had already gone inside to eat breakfast. And just who might you be, Madame Ambley asked suspiciously. My name is Beatrix, said Beatrix. Who are you? This is Madame Ambley, a homeroom teacher, said Natalie. Don't get on her bad side, no matter what. That's right. Listen to your little friend there. I am more than I appear to be. Just remember that. Oh, yeah? Said Beatrix. Well, I am the daughter of none other than Emperor Rilo the 27th. How do you like that, huh? Beatrix was already getting on the teacher's nerves. She did not know what to say to the child standing before her. She so wanted to give her detention already, but she now knew that she was the Emperor's father and could do anything to anyone she wanted to. She stormed off into the academy. Wow, said Nina. She didn't give you detention. Yeah, Natalie said. That is surprising, eh? Anyway, let's go inside to eat breakfast. They went inside and into the cafeteria. They sat at the table that was closest to the exit door so they would be closer to the first class. A tall man with a mask over his face and a skeleton arm approached Beatrix and handed her a piece of paper. Here is your schedule, he said. You're Beatrix, right? Yes, said Beatrix. How did you know about me? People here learn fast, said Natalie. That's right, said the strange man. He walked away after finally handing Beatrix the piece of paper. Nina and Natalie had already received their schedules. They had gotten those during summer. Beatrix looked at her schedule carefully, up and down, until she had thought she had read it enough. Natalie had also been looking at it with her. Nina was eating her breakfast, not really paying attention to anyone else around her. Well, that's just great, Natalie said. We only have 3 classes together. At least we get to see each other a little bit during the day, but still. Yeah, said Beatrix. Then she looked at Nina, who was sitting 2 seats to the right of her. Hey, Nina, which classes do you have? But Nina did not answer. She was too busy eating her food. She wasn't too fond of Beatrix. In fact, she was even afraid of her. Nina, are you all right? Natalie asked in a British accent when she saw Nina's head hang low. Nina threw her tray away and walked outside without saying anything. Natalie felt bad if Nina felt bad, but Beatrix felt the complete opposite. She felt no mercy around the people around her. She wasn't too fond of Nina herself, but she liked Natalie for some strange reason. They both went outside after her. Nina, Natalie called, where are you? Maybe she ran away or something, said Beatrix. Who knows? Let's go inside and not think about it. Beatrix? What? She is my best friend, but you wouldn't understand that. I know you have a best friend and all, but this is completely different. What I mean by that is that me and Nina have a strong connection with each other. You and Ashley are the opposite. How would you know what connection I have with Ashley? You don't even know her. I might not know her, but I do know that you most likely fight with her at times. Am I correct? Yes, that is true, but that's what I thought. Anyways, let's go look for Nina. She's probably still at the school somewhere. They saw someone sitting in the distance all by herself. It was Nina. She looked upset about something, but they just didn't know what. So Natalie decided to ask her. Look, Nina, said Natalie. I know you are a little intimidated by Beatrix, but you have to get along with her sometime, right? Besides, she's not going to be here forever, you know. I can tell that. Just because she's the Emperor's daughter does not mean she has to be like him. Now, go over there and hug Beatrix. I'm sure she'll hug you back. Trust me. Nina stood up and did as she told. She walked over to Beatrix without saying anything and hugged her, her robotic hands around her. Beatrix hugged back without really knowing why. She had never hugged anyone before. It was usually others who hugged her first, but she would never hug them back. So why was she hugging someone now? I told you so, said Natalie, looking at Nina. Nina looked back. I guess you were right. As usual, Nina said. They suddenly heard a loud ringing sound throughout the school. Natalie and Nina jumped up and hurried into the building, but Beatrix stayed behind. "What are you doing just standing there?" Natalie asked her. "That was the first bell. Come on." "But I don't know where any of my classes are at," Beatrix said, worried that she was going to be late on the first day of school. "Don't worry about that. I'll see if Madame Amberley can get someone to show you to your classes, okay? Trust me, after today, you won't be late for any classes. I promise. But do you keep your promises, unlike me? Usually, if it's a really important promise. Otherwise, I either break it or just forget about it. Anyways, go to the office. Madame Amberley's in there, I think, anyway. I know that all last year she was at the office every single morning. She might just be this time. You better go see. I don't want to be late myself." Natalie ran into the school, which usually was not allowed. She just didn't want to be late for her first class, especially on the first day of school. Okay, that's the end of chapter 6. I hope y'all enjoyed. It was just a tiny bit shorter than chapter 5. Anyways, hope you all enjoy and please give a big like and subscribe.